So it's... Maybe I can put that down as a clue. Okay, so that is a clue. So, we've got a map. We've got 3 rivers. Row H. The 3rd river. Oh, we can like explore it a little bit. It's River Urt, River Esk, and River Dandon. Okay, a dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Oh, I got a plant from that. Okay, so you solve clues and you get plants. That's fun. Okay, Isidore Burbage? Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis decimus and be quick about it. That damn cat is getting off. Be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off all my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Get wrecked. Sample of Apis decimus. So maybe that's the formal name of it, and I have to go through to see what says Apis decimus. Apis decimus, Gandhi root. Plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay, so we're looking for Gandhi root. What do we think it could be? The leaves are coarse to touch. Maybe it's that one? That looks like it could be it. Let's try that. Gandhi root. Make dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so we want to bring the labels up and call this one Gandhi root. So that guy had stomach issues. No wonder he was so grumpy. Look at all of the tags. So pretty. Oh, I love this. Okay. Give Salem a little pat. Okay, next customer. David Scheffer. Oh, the mailman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Thank you. Here's your mail. There's an old slate mine at the Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Who is Amos? Have we met Amos? So we're looking for something that's like a fungi. No. It's an old slate mine. Hard Knot. Oh, Hard Knot. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Clavilium. Oh, we need the clavilium to open it. Okay, put that down here. We want the clavilium. Clavilium, according to legend, can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. So looking for something with heart-shaped leaves. you reckon this could be it? Let's have a look. They're pretty heart-shaped. It's probably the closest thing to a heart-shaped leaf that we have. Let's try that one. Okay. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Oh, we got 3 plants! So collect the book entry. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening clarity of vision and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Okay. Collect these 3 plants. It's all fungus. Okay, so they're like gross looking mushrooms, except for the glowy one. The glowy one I think I want, personally. I think it would make a really good desk plant. What do we got? A vicious white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Oh, that's the one with the milky stem. Smells rotten. That's great. Seems to give off a small amount of light. That's the one I want. Super milky fluid that can be assumed as a treatment for stomach pains. That's what I think this is. Vicious white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Gills from the underside of this mushroom. Super milky fluid. I think I want to do a test one for this. So I'll put it as red or pink. And we'll call it Bishop's Parasol. And that's like my could be this. Okay, let's get someone in. Ruben Ward. So Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage says, I'm headed to Grizzledale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. So the Sisterhood, I think, is the coven that they were talking about of witches. Their leader, the Ada, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox Button that could help me win them over. So we need to find Fox Button. Fox Button. An offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. The thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs alongside the stems. Okay. Maybe this one? Smells of nothing that I can detect. But the leaves are opposing, so let's go with that one. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. So we know that this is now Fox Button. So purple means that it's confirmed in my head. Okay, give Salem another scratch. I can hear like the purring. Oh, we've got archives. Oh, these are things we've done. Okay, I can put that in the archive as well. Do I want to? It says it's ticked, so I'm gonna put that in there. What's this one? Let me explore a little and we'll bring this up. What's this one? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. That would be a good one for us to note. And Gosforth is a hateful town. It was beaten and robbed. Gosforth and Backborough. Whichever one I find first, I'll click. Gosforth, okay. So that one. Should not have come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. So that wasn't good to do. Well, how was I meant to know that? Well, fuck you then. Keep that there. Okay, let's bring in our next customer. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin Blue. Okay, so when the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds from a downy papyrus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burnt as incense. As they burn, they let out a high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. This bitch, like the things that she'll do to sleep. Bushy blue plant. Let's have a look at this one. Blue flowers, light and airy scent. Could be this one. What else do we have? Don't think we've got any other bushy blue plants. We might have to just try that one out and just see if it works. Should we see if that works? Harlequin Blue. Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow warped in large ridged leaves. Okay, so we need to pull our labels up and name this Harlequin Blue. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Ada is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to the outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Mary's breath. Actually, let me just move this. Go like that. Mary's breath. Wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy while using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants. But the practice fell out of favor. Wide, waxy leaves. So let's see if this one. Veined leaves have a waxy finish. It could be this one. What else do we have? Wide, waxy leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves. Be this one as well, but this one's veined and it looks like there's veins on that one. I reckon it's one of those two, but I want to try this one. So we get a letter, but before I open it I'm gonna have to do this because otherwise I will forget. Okay, put these back. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Ada has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grizzadale. You'll find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore across from Torva. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, so let's explore.